Hello students, this is Mamta Moon and I am the subject matter expert in mathematics. Today we will solve some questions of NCERT textbook mathematics of class 9th, chapter 2 and chapter name is polynomials. Questions 1 to 5 of exercise 2.1. We will solve some questions 1 to 5, exercise 2.1 of the chapter polynomial of the NCERT textbook mathematics. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. And please hit the bell icon for future videos. Let's get started. What we will learn today? Today we will learn about exercise 2.1, questions 1 to 5 of the exercise 2.1 of the chapter polynomials. And topic will be covered polynomials in one variable, coefficients, terms, degrees of the polynomial, monomial, binomial and trinomial, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. Let's move on to some questions. Let's solve some questions. Okay, now we will solve the first question, and first question given is which of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not. State reasons for your answer. First bit given is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Here highest power, that is the degree of the polynomial, is 2 as x square. 4x square, here degree of the polynomial, that is x square, degree is 2. So degree of the polynomial, that is highest power of this polynomial, is 2, and which is a 2 is a whole number. So this expression is a polynomial, and we have to find out polynomial is one variable or not. Here only one variable, that is x, is present. Only one variable x, 4x square variable is x, 3x variable is x. So there is only one variable x is present. So this is a polynomial in one variable. Now we will solve second bit, and second bit expression is y square plus root 2. We have to find out this is a polynomial or not. Here degree, that is the highest power of this polynomial, is 2 is y square. Square is 2. Degree of this polynomial is 2 and 2 is a whole number. So this is a polynomial, and here we have to find out polynomial is one variable or not. Here only one variable, that is y square, variable is y. So this is a polynomial in one variable. Move on to the next question. Now we will solve third bit. Third bit is 3 root t plus t root 2. We will find out the expression, given expression is polynomial or not, and this polynomial is in one variable or not. Here 3 root t. Root t can be written as t to the power t raised to the power 1 by 2, 1 divided by 2 plus t root 2. Here highest power, a degree of this polynomial is 3 root t, t to the power half. So degree of this polynomial is half, that is 1 divided by 2. And 1 divided by 2, that is half, is not a whole number. This is a rational number. We know a polynomial, if degree of the polynomial is not a whole number, that is whole number starting with 0, 1, 2 and so on. But here degree of this polynomial is half, 1 divided by 2, and this is not a whole number, so this is not a polynomial. And now we will find out the polynomial is one. We will check the polynomial is one variable or not. Here 3 root t, first term is 3 root t and variable is t, and t root 2 variable is t. So this is a polynomial in one variable t. There is only one variable t is present. So this is a polynomial in one variable t. Here there is only one variable t is present. So this is the polynomial in one variable t. Move on to the next question. Now fourth bit given is y plus 2 divided by y. Y plus 2 divided by y can be written as y plus 2 multiplied with 1 divided by y, and 1 divided by y is y raised to the power minus 1. So y plus 2 divided by y can be written as y plus 2 y to the power minus 1. And here degree or highest power of this polynomial is minus 1, is y to the power minus 1, and minus 1 is not a whole number, this is an integer. So this is not a polynomial. This expression y plus 2 divided by y is not a polynomial. And now we will check this polynomial is in one variable or not. Here only one variable, first term is y, variable is y, and second term 2 divided by y, variable is y. So this is a polynomial in one variable y. Now fifth bit given is x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50. Here degree of the polynomial highest power, that is 50, and 50 is a whole number, so this expression is a polynomial. And now we will check this polynomial is in one variable or not. Here first term x to the power 10, variable is x. In second term y cube, variable is y. In third term t to the power 50, variable is t. Here three variables x, y and t are present. So this polynomial is not a polynomial in one variable. Here three variables are present, so this polynomial has more than one variable. Now we will solve question number 2. Question number 2 is write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. And coefficient is numerical, that is the number associated with the term. Here first bit is 2 plus x square plus x. Here coefficient of x square is 1, 1 multiplied with x square. 1 multiplied with x square is x square. So numerical, that is the number associated with x square is 1. So coefficient of the term x square in 2 plus x square plus x is 1. And second bit is 2 minus x square plus x cube. Here coefficient of x square minus x square, second term is minus x square. So minus x square is minus 1 multiplied with x square, and the number associated with x square is minus 1. So coefficient of x square in the polynomial 2 minus x square plus x cube is minus 1. And third bit is 5 by 2 x square plus x. Here coefficient of x square multiplied with 5 by 2. So here coefficient of x square in this polynomial 5 by 2 x square plus x is 5 by 2. And fourth bit is root 2x minus 1. The coefficient of x square, here x square is not present, only x is present. So we can write x square is 0 multiplied with x square is 0 multiplied with any numbers of any variables, we can get 0 only. So x square can be written as here 0 multiplied with x square. So the coefficient of x square in this polynomial root 2x minus 1 is 0, as there is no term containing x square. Now we will solve question number 3. Question number 3 given is, give one example each of binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. We know binomial is the polynomial having two terms. If there is two terms in the polynomial, then that polynomial is called binomial. And if there is only one term, that polynomial is called monomial. If more than three terms, then that polynomial is called, if there is three terms, then that polynomial is called trinomial. If more than three terms, that is called polynomial. So here binomial of degree, and degree is the highest power of the polynomial. So binomial of degree 35. Binomial of degree 35, we can take the any variable. So, and binomial means two terms. We have to write two terms with degree 35. We can write any variables and any terms. Here I have written binomial of degree 35. 35, that is the highest power of this polynomial, and binomial means two terms we have to write. Binomial of degree 35 is 2t to the power 35. 35 is present, so this is the highest power. Degree of this polynomial is 35, and two terms are here, 2t to the power 35 minus 4t. First term is 2t to the power 35 and second term is minus 4t. So this is a binomial, as two terms are present, 2t to the power 35 and minus 4t. And here degree is 35, t to the power 35. And now we have to give the one example of monomial of degree 100. Monomial means only one term, and degree we have to write 100. Its degree is 100. So here we can write any variables. Monomial of degree 100 is 2x to the power 100. 2x to the power 100, there is only one term, 2x to the power 100 present, and its degree, that is highest power of this polynomial, 2x to the power 100 is 100. So this is a monomial of degree 100. Now we solve question number 4. Question number 4 is, write the degree of each of the following polynomials. First bit is 5x cubed plus 4x square plus 7x. Degree is the highest power of the polynomial. Here first term 5x cubed, degree is 3. Second term 4x square, its degree of 4x square is 2. Third term 7x, its degree is 7x to the power 1, that is 1. Degree of 7x is 1. So your highest power, that is the degree of this polynomial 5x cubed plus 4x square plus 7x is 3. As 5x cubed, 3 is present, so its degree highest power is 3. So degree of the polynomial 5x cubed plus 4x square plus 7x is 3. Now second bit. Now we'll solve second bit. Second bit is 4 minus y square. Here degree or highest power of this polynomial is 2 y square. Degree of this polynomial is 2. So degree of this polynomial 4 minus y square is 2. Now we will solve third bit. Third bit is 5t minus root 7. 5t, t to the power 1. Here degree, that is the highest power of this polynomial, is 1. T to the power 1. So degree of this polynomial 5t minus root 7 is 1. Now fourth bit. Fourth bit is 3. Monomial, that is only one single term is here. Monomial. So this is a monomial 3. We can write 3 as 3x to the power 0, 3t to the power 0, 3m to the power 0. Any variable you can write. So, and degree of this polynomial x to the power 0, that is 0. So degree of the polynomial, that is highest power of this polynomial 3. 3 is a constant polynomial, that is monomial, and degree of this polynomial 3 is 1. 3 is a constant polynomial as there is only one single term and this is a numerical, so 3 is a constant. 3 is a constant number, so this is 3 is a constant polynomial and its degree of this polynomial 3 is 0. Now we solve question number 5. Question number 5 is classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. We have to classify the polynomial as linear. Linear means its degree is 1. Quadratic polynomial degree is 2. Cubic degree is 3. Here first bit is x square plus x. X square plus x, its degree of this polynomial, that is highest power of this polynomial, is 2. X square, degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. So x square plus x is a quadratic polynomial. As its degree is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. Second bit given is x minus x cube. X minus x cube. Here degree or highest power of this polynomial is 3. X cube. So degree is 3. So its degree of this polynomial is 3. It is a cubic polynomial. Degree of this polynomial x minus x cube is 3. So this polynomial x minus x cube is a cubic polynomial. Now solve third bit. Third bit is y plus y square plus 4. Here degree of this polynomial is, that is the highest power of this polynomial is 2. Y square. Degree is 2. And if the polynomial has degree 2, that polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. So y plus y square plus 4 is a quadratic polynomial as its degree is 2. Fourth bit is 1 plus x. 1 plus x, we can write x as x to the power 1. So degree or highest power of this polynomial is 1. Degree of this polynomial 1 plus x is 1. As its degree is 1, it is a linear polynomial. So 1 plus x is a linear polynomial. Now fifth bit. Fifth bit is 3t. We can write 3t as 3t to the power 1. Its degree or highest power of this polynomial is 1, t to the power 1. So, as its degree is 1, it is a linear polynomial. Degree of this polynomial 3t is 1. So, 3t is a linear polynomial. Sixth bit is r square. Here degree of or highest power of this polynomial is 2, r square. So degree is 2. As degree is 2, so this polynomial is a quadratic polynomial. Degree of this polynomial r square is 2, so r square is a quadratic polynomial. Now seventh bit. Seventh bit is 7x cube. 7x cube, here degree or highest power of this polynomial is 3, x cube. Degree is 3. So degree of this polynomial 7x cube is 3. As its degree is 3, it is a cubic polynomial. So 7x cube is a cubic polynomial. What we have learned today? Today we have learned about exercise 2.1, questions 1 to 5, topics, polynomial, polynomials in one variable, coefficients, terms and degrees of the polynomial, monomial, binomial, trinomial and linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. I think you have solved all the questions. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section. I will reply. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share it with your friends. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe and share it. Hit the bell icon for future videos. If you have any doubt, then please write in comment section. I will reply. I will upload next exercise videos very soon. Stay tuned, keep learning, keep watching and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.